Watch your back, it's heavy.
A 24-hour countdown begins. After that, enzyme.
This single threshing drum processes 10,000 individual fruits every hour. Each one will be mashed.
Before a single drop of this oil reaches Ferrero's factory, it must pass.
Every single year, the world consumes enough Nutella to cover the Great Wall of China 8 times.
To protect its supply chain, Ferrero deployed Airbus Starlink satellites, watching over 1.6 million hectares of forest.
Each of these fresh fruit bunches takes 3 years to grow. They weigh up to 50 kilograms, and they must be harvested by hand, every single one.
Watch your back, it's heavy. Bring it up here, quickly.
A 24-hour countdown begins. After that, enzymes inside the...
Bonjour. I'm standing in the middle of one of Ferrero's certified palm oil plantations in Malaysia. This single plantation, stretching as far as you can see,
Every bunch that enters this mill is weighed, logged, and registered under Ferrero's RSPO-certified segregation.
But where does it actually come from? How do you turn a red jungle fruit pipe into this?
inside these massive sterilization vessels, live steam hits 400 degrees Celsius.
This single threshing drum processes 10,000 individual fruits every hour. Each one will be mashed.
Inside the screw press, 40 tons of hydraulic pressure squeezes crude palm oil out of the mashed fruit. The oil flows for the first time.
Before the oil goes anywhere, it passes through vibrating screens that catch every fiber fragment, every remaining piece of fruit. Only liquid survives. Any remaining moisture would cause palm oil to oxidize and go rancid. Vacuum dryers pull that moisture out completely. The oil becomes shelf-stable.
What happens inside this refinery is the step most people never see. Crude palm oil goes in.
Phosphoric acid makes gum particles clump together. They're then spun out in centrifuges. What's left is cleaner, clearer, one step closer to Nutella.
Phosphoric acid makes gum particles clump together sound. They're then spun out in centrifuges. What's left is cleaner, clearer, one step closer to Nutella.
The free fatty acids react with the alkali and become soap. It sinks to the bottom. A valve opens down.
The filtering stage removes remaining color pigments and impurities. The oil becomes cleaner, lighter, and ready for final refining.
Inside this tower, it is 250 degrees.
What comes out of that tower is chemically transformed. No smell, no color, no taste.
Before a single drop of this oil reaches Ferrero's factory, it must pass 14 separate quality tests.
The peroxide value test checks for oxidation, the beginning of rancidity. For Nutella,
After all the machines comes the human nose. A trained quality assessment.
The approved batch is loaded into certified stainless steel tankers, sealed with tamper-evident locks. The RS This truck will resupport. The oil will be loaded onto a container ship. In 21 days padded.
Alba, Italy, population 32,000, home to the world's largest Nutella factory, producing
Refined palm oil, cocoa powder, skim milk, hazelnuts, sugar, and vanillin all enter a precision
Before filling begins, a quality technician tests every batch by hand, spreading it on a metal plate, checking the texture,
The iconic label you rise in 160 countries, applied in under half a second. Somewhere on that.
From this warehouse, Nutella leaves for 160 countries. Every jar carries the same palm oil, the same...
In 2024, WWF ranked 285 global companies on sustainable palm oil practices. In 2016, Ferrero became one of the first companies to deploy Starling, Airbus's satellite monitoring system. So is Ferrero's palm oil clean? The science says cleaner than most. The ecology says still damaging. The economics say...
But certifications don't fix everything. In Peninsular Malaysia, 420
Sumatran orangutans share 97% of their DNA with humans.
Every jar of Nutella you buy sends a signal. Ferrero responds to consumer pressure faster than any government regulation. The market shapes the jungle.
From a Malaysian jungle, to a steel press, to an Italian factory, to this.
You opened a Nutella jar this morning. Now you know every stop it made to get there. 185,000 tons. Every year. That is what it takes for the world to have its Nutella.
This video is created for educational and informational purposes using advanced AI tools and human activities. All concepts, scripting, and storytelling are independently developed to ensure originally visuals and animations are generated or enhanced using AI technologies such as VO3, Meta AI, and Grok AI. While final editing and post-production are completed using CapCut and other professional editing tools. Next, external criteria content has been copied or reused. Any reassembled to real-world environments, factories, or processes is purely coincidental. All scenes shown in this video are digitally created and do not represent real footage. This content is produced with transparency and follows YouTube monetization guidelines.